All right, good morning, team. How are you? How's everybody doing? Did everybody had a good weekend or not? Good morning. So I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes before I start. Yeah, Zai, how are you, mate? So hold on, I am going to post about this on Instagram. So give me a fucking second. Hey, Rantu, how are you? Good morning from Bangkok. William, what the fuck you doing in Bangkok, mate? Ooh, okay, hold on. All right, so I'm live right now on YouTube. Here's the link if you want to go and join me on this week's weekly market breakdown. I don't even know. So I'm live right Hold on. On YouTube. Here's the link. I don't even know how I'm going to name this still, but I'll do it every week. I think it's important. Weekly market breakdown is fine. That's the name. That's the name. Working mate, and it's a great city. Yeah, I have. My signals are useless, bro. You need a refund. Yes, Steve, you can have your fucking money back. I don't care about your money or that you cannot trade by yourself. So just email my support team. They will issue a refund, mate. And if that's it, you're down $200 with my VIP signals on what? A $200 account? Where that's your own fucking fault, isn't it? I am up on my signals. Everybody's up on my signals. Perhaps you just join me on Friday and you just risk 100% of your fucking account like a dumbass in 3 fucking signals, and that is your fucking fault. So if you don't want to learn how to trade by yourself and you want to follow other people's signals and then bitch about 3 losing trades because you cannot handle risk management, you can go and fuck off my VIP team. I don't need you or your fucking 40 pounds. So if you want your money back, email support and learn how to trade by yourself. So I'm going to start with this week's weekly market breakdown. Before you go any further, subscribe to my VIP. No, subscribe to this channel. That'll help me a bunch. So everybody else wants their money back, or can I go on and start with what I'm looking at on this very own week? VJ, Mystery, how are you, mate? All right, so let's start with. I'm gonna go through, the U.S. dollar, the Japanese yen, gold, and Bitcoin because I'm running a short in Bitcoin at the moment. I'm running this is a small short that I'm running. Yeah, Rantu, I agree. People with no patience and risk management have to leave trading. I mean, they're going to end up burning their hard-earned $200, And if you are bitching so much about $200, maybe trading is not for you, right? You have to be okay. You have to detach yourself from the value of money, first of all, if you want to be a trader. And perhaps that is your fucking car payment, and you shouldn't be risking money that you can't afford to lose anyways. No, he's not. I mean, and if he's joking, well, my answer is still the same, mate. Yeah, Shane, I agree. It's funny. Hey, I wish you the best way. I wish you the best week, my friend. So let's start with the U.S. dollar. On a Friday, I had a setup long on the I traded the long side in gold and the long side on the US dollar, but because I lost 3 trades, I had to close those trades. That would have, I didn't send the signals and I didn't trade those trades. That's why I didn't sell the signals. Hey, maybe you're also following Olympus trades, Steve. But if you follow just mine, you will be up. Just know who to follow in that group, mate. And again, if you want your money back, that's okay. I'll give you your money back. I don't care. That's up to you, mate. That's up to you. But, just be patient. Right. So, let's start with, if you feel abused, then, you're going to feel abused all the way through the show, mate, and that leads me to believe that you're a fucking millennial, or those Gen Z that are offended by everything. I grew up in the '80s, and if you can handle real talk, then you really should not be here. So, email my support team; they'll give you your money back and fuck off. So, let's start with the U.S. dollar. Right, so the USD, pretty clear that, I don't know. I haven't looked at the chart, so let's start with the US dollar on the hourly. Yeah, so we are very, very much bullish on this market, right? So, Steve, Orlando's track record is nothing short of impressive. Perhaps the trading style isn't for you. Yeah, maybe that is right. It is a very aggressive trading style in the sense that I buy into weakness and sell into strength. But if you don't like it, just that's fine. You should be with a group of traders that makes sense to you. So let's move on with this, right? I don't remember what I was going to talk about. Then, yes, the U.S. dollar. So the USD, my friends, the USD. This is clearly a very bullish market. So the play here will be waiting for the liquidation of these lows to get in longs, right? On the very, 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 to me, the 1 hour is the very long time frame, right? I trade on the 3-minute chart. So here's that liquidity grab that I need to see on the hourly. So why don't we go ahead and pull on some lines. Here's that fair value gap or that imbalance. On the hourly, let's go back below to the 15-minute chart. On the 15-minute chart, looks very, very, very clear that I am going to need for a break of this breaker. Now, this leads me to believe that we're going to have maybe a pullback where we can capitalize on the short side of this market, given the fact that we have seen the last break of the highs right here. That's the last liquidity grab on the highs. If we grab this as the break of that structure, meaning that we should in fact be short at the moment on the US dollar. I don't trade the Asian session. That is one of my rules, right? But if you notice, I'm going to use my real tools on this, right? Here's that last liquidity grab on the highs. Boom. Then we should be looking at this low as the break in the structure or the change in the character in this market right here. Hold on. So if that is what it is, right? Then we should be looking at this, my friend, as the imbalance in the market that we should be trading. Now, I don't trade the Asian session, like I told you, and there will be a fascinating opportunity here in the sense. I'm going to get rid of this line. I don't like it. Also, this is just call it a break of structure or whatever. Now, here's that downside liquidity, right? That possibly will be taken out. Now, what I'm looking at here on the US dollar, right? There's absolutely, I am not taking any trades in this session, right? If this is why you're here, this is why you're here. We're not going to take any trades. I'm preparing myself for the trading session. So let's go. Yeah, so this is the Asian session, right, at the moment. This blue square. This is the Asian session at the moment. So we might get a liquidation of these lows, right, making the Asian session range a little wider. Now, this would be, in fact, be very cool if this happens. If this is what we get pre-London, then what might happen on the US dollar side is that we will get that liquidation, that break of the Asian session lows, and then I would look for shorts here around this level, right? There's a ton that I need to see in order for that to be the case, but I bet my bet, my bet or my best guess is that we are going to get that pullback towards this big. Hold on, this is the 50-minute chart again. Let's go to the 3-minute chart, right? We're going to get a pullback. Hold on, maybe the 5-minute chart, so I don't have to, scroll too much. We're going to get that that pullback or that bearish move right here towards this, my friends. This imbalance in the market right into my buy zone. So why don't we go ahead and expand that further and further. So very possibly this is what I will be looking for, right? A break of these liquidity lows. So a break of these liquidity lows, then a pullback, right? Because we need that trap, right? We need that breakout trap to function correctly. Liquidate those trapped players, then trapping people on the long side again, and then liquidating them back down for the real move. So we always trade traps, right? And let's assume that, we get a new low on the Asian session, right? And we get towards this level, and this line should be the new low, right? So what I would be looking for is this, a break of those lows, then a retest of those lows, right? And then a move up towards some kind of imbalance here, right? And here is where I will look for shorts in the US dollar for a nice, 1 to 3 reward ratio. Of course that I'm not going to look for shorts on the DXY. I am going to look for shorts on, pink is short for me. I'm going to look for shorts on the instruments that I trade the US dollar on. That means that I'm going to look for possible longs on the Euro USD. And that's exactly what I'm looking for on the Euro USD after we got this structure break. And then all of this liquidity pending to build up towards this imbalance, which will give me a nice long risk to reward ratio. But that is far from being confirmed. For the time being, I'm just looking at the overall market. Now let's go. What happened to my DXY? Hold on. DXY. Here, boom. I think I deleted it by mistake. So here we go. Japanese yen. That is another cruel criminal. So I got stopped out of my longs on the Japanese yen. I don't think I did. I think I deleted them. So this is after this spike high and low. What was that? That I think was the So I am looking for this. All right, so for everybody asking about, I'm going to show you. I've had it with this. Hold on. So, yeah. This, I'm going to show you just a extract of what my personal trading account looks like. So everybody just can be quiet about it. Again, God damn it. This is really impressive how you guys bitch about just the short term, right? So here it is. Now, this is what my account looks like right now. This is a 100K challenge, right? A very rocky start. I'm not gonna, I am not going to lie to you. This is a very rocky fucking start. But this is fucking, this is making money, right? I don't risk more than 0.25%. So that means that if you are trading a $500 account, you cannot make a living with my signals, right? In fact, you cannot make a living if you are trading with a $100,000 account if you follow my risk management, right? And this is trading all of my fucking signals. Sometimes you're not going to take all of my signals, so please, guys. If you really try to attack my trading, I am going to show you real data that you're fucking wrong, right? You don't have data to show me against my own trading, right? I can show you exactly what I do and how I make money in the long term. So fuck off with the hate here. If you keep hating, I am just going to, myself remove you from this, from my shows, right? And from my VIPs, and I'll give you myself the fucking money back. So. If you're bitching because I am going through, a break-even stretch or maybe a short, drawdown, then, you are not meant to be trading. And again, maybe you are trading with money, with so little money, and thinking that you're going to make a living out of that account, that you're fucking wrong. You're not, right? You're not. So, those are the very, 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 very red flags that you should be done with trading, right? This is not for you. So the Japanese yen, come on. You're trading a 50K account? Oh, yeah. Well, what I do is for the long term. What I tell everybody, right? This is for the long term in the sense that with that 50K account, I assume it's a funded account, and if so, mate, congratulations. A lot of people have passed their funding challenges with my signals too, but you're not going to make a living out of a 50K account either. So while you should be thriving to, that's why I'm doing this challenge that I'm doing, right? I don't need to, but I'm doing it to show you that you can actually get to a $1 million account within a year, just by trading steadily, right? So I already passed my 50K challenge. I'm on the 100K challenge. When I pass this challenge, I'm going to the 250K, then the 500K, and finally the 1 million challenge, and only then I opt for the live account, right? So. You're not going to make a living with a 50K account either, but congratulations. Thank you, Advanced Life. Thank you. So I have absolutely nothing on the Japanese yen side, right? Nothing at all. This is too sketchy of a move. I'll see how it develops. On the 3-minute chart looks even worse. So I really don't have anything on the Japanese yen side. Well, Advanced Life, if you keep on trading profitably, you're going to get there, mate. So let's have a look at gold. I had that long in gold, but I had to delete the order because I lost 3 trades on Friday. No, I do not offer a copy trading service. That's against my policies. I'll never do that. I might run a PAM account at some point, but that's it. Yeah, so gold, very sketchy. I would look, let's have a look at, the very long 2-hour chart. Yeah, I'm probably looking for longs, for shorts, I'm sorry, in this market. This was such an aggressive move to the downside, liquidating a ton of players in the market. So I'll probably be looking for shorts here. I'm looking at this possible level as a trap. We do have some kind of a weak imbalance here, weak inefficiency in the market. Maybe here is where I could in fact look for shorts in this market. I'm looking for shorts and shorts only. in gold, guys. So this, I mean, this is just, this is the cool thing about this. I'm sorry, is that this, Asian session range. So right now we're trading at the bottom of the Asian session range. So we might get this spike down, then the liquidation of these highs, and then the actual move to the downside. So heads up. I would not be looking for longs in this market today. I trade gold every day, guys. I'm never going to tell you that I know exactly how gold moves because that is not true. But I trade gold every day, and today I'm looking for shorts. Finally, Bitcoin. Like I told you, I'm short Bitcoin. I don't have a discount. I don't have a Discord. I don't have a Discord. Also, fuck having a Discord. I'm never going to have a Discord. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. I'm short Bitcoin I shorted during the weekend. I actually got short Bitcoin here. I mean, it's the same fucking setup, right? This is the actual level that I got short on, right? And I wrote this down, but I got stopped out at break even on this spike high, right? This is what I did. I shorted here, and then I moved my stop losses to break even around this level and got stopped out at break even. Then I shorted again at the liquidation of these highs. Now my stop losses are all the way above here. Hold on. I'm short Bitcoin, this is where my stop losses are. So this is what my trade is looking on the hourly, right? If I deposit $150 in AvaTrade, what with your link can I get access to all your VIP signals channels? Yes. Yes, AvaTrade is a good broker if you want to get all my signals. So yeah, my stop losses are right now where are my stop losses? Yes, right now they're here. I'll possibly be looking to close this at break even. I just don't like price action at the moment, with a failure. I mean, we are still breaking with the lows. I mean, hold on. If we look at the 5-minute chart, we're still breaking we broke with the lows. Failure to break with the highs here. I hate moving my stop losses to above this week high, or this one. So I'm good with this, this risk about 3.5%. No, about 0.35% risk on this trade. But I'll possibly, if I don't see any pressure, any bearish pressure, within half an hour, I'll close at break even and look further for possible shorts. I'm looking for shorts in this market and shorts only in BTC, guys. All right. So that was my trade. That was my trade short. And here's the thing, right? I am actually going to delete that order, that trade. I'm going to just close it because it just felt short from running down. I am going to place a swing trade at the moment, so congratulations for the free trade, guys. I just saw this. So if you notice, we have, let's see where I am going to put my sell limits. Here. So this is on the hourly chart. This is on the hourly chart. I am going to place a trade, a sell limit at this level right here. So what I'm looking at here is this. This is what I'm looking at, guys. Have a look at this. And I'm going to record the video for my VIPs right now, so listen up. I'm going to tag this to short, but this is an active trade. I don't have a setup here. So here we go. Listen up, guys, because how much commission do you get from AvaTrade? Well, enough to pay for your lifetime subscription, mate. That's why we offer that solution for you. Oh, yeah. All right. So here we go. Let me record this. Okay, guys, welcome to another trading week or another week trading with the VIP team. I am going to place a um, I'm going to place a short or a sell limit order in Bitcoin right now. Now the idea is quite simple. Now, if you notice, last week we got this big break of the lows, right? Big break in the structure in Bitcoin, and I just saw this week high trapping weak players in the market, right? So this is the trap that I'm always looking for. Again, all of this is liquidity. You know what? I'm going to use the real tools or the real lines that I always use for my analysis here too. So here's just liquidity in this market. Boom. Now, we also have a little bit of that here, right? Now, shit, I'm sorry. A bit of that here. So basically what I'm looking at here, guys, is a bullish move taking out this liquidity, taking out this, weak players in the market, we're liquidating those positions, coming towards my sell zone at the, imbalance left just after sellers jumped in and broke with these lows. So I'm looking for price to liquidate this, coming back towards my zone and continued the move to the downside. Now, as for targets, I have not yet seen a possible target for this. I'll possibly target, my normal targets, my tool, which are these ones, which will give me a nice, let's have a look. It'll give me a nice, stop losses are here, of course. And this will give me a nice, towards first targets, right? A nice 3.22 R to first targets. So that's my trade. I'll keep you guys posted. No, Levi, I'm not going to tell you. But if you really are curious and want to know, you know what you can do? You can open affiliate account with AvaTrade and ask for their commission, shit. It's not rocket science, mate. I don't know if you're that, if you want to know that bad, right? So let's place this. You know what? I am going to, now that I am not in a trading session, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay for my risk calculator. Damn it, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to place my my trade by myself, but just look for this, on your chart. The aggressive, there's two, normally, the way that I trade, I always use the structure high, right? This is the structure high, my friends, for that, for my stop loss placement. But the real aggressive stop loss placement would be this one. But you know what? I don't trust it. I just don't like to be aggressive with my trading. That's just me. So that's my trade, mate. That's me. Trade safe. I will be live, in about 10 minutes for the London Open show. So heads up.